you want to go out and see the garden?
I will like the garden.
You will like the garden. It's out here, Bubs. Right.
Is there a thing in there?
Let me work this out. On you go. Wow, Isla, look at this garden. Oh my goodness, look at this. What can I see at the bottom? Do you like this house?
I do.
You do.
I don't that.
There's a little climbing bit, you can climb up it.
Why?
Let's go and explore some more.
I'm a bit thirsty.
For solo trip to IKEA. You're thirsty? How strange is this? IKEA over here, this one anyway, is in a shopping centre.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe.
Definitely need 2 of these because someone smashed 2 yesterday.
What race got, Mummy?
Send message after message, forward my calls. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I want.
Look at those full ones.
Yeah, you like those ones the best?
I do.
What's wrong with you? Not a fan of IKEA. I'm not a fan. Oh Jesus. Isla, get off. Come on, we're going to get in trouble. Let's go. Quick. It's only a matter of time. Right, let me show you. Right, you scan. Well done. And then that one as well, so pop that over there. Girl, and then do this one. So scan there. That's it, well done. Yay, finally. What are you going to have, Isla?
I will have that. Oh, I can have that.
Are we happy? Isla, how's your hot dog? Oh wow! So I've decided this morning I'm going to take them somewhere fun because this afternoon we go into the house, we've got a few things to do, so we're going to go somewhere fun just now. And Isla, can you guess what it is?
Is it a sack thing?
Sharks? No, no sharks involved. What else do you think it might be?
Self-pay? Is it self-pay?
I'm not giving anything away. Let's go and have a look.
Yay! Have it!
Yay! Yeah. It's moving day. So today is the day we move out of our apartment and move all of this up to our new house. Hi! So we already have moved 2 of these bags. The good thing about obviously now is that we don't have to pack them all and shut them. We've just literally chucked all our clothes in. I forgot about 2 drawers in the apartment, so that's what's in those bags. And then we just have all our kind of toiletries, all the kids' things, and our new high chair for Ren. And then up here, I just still need to finish this. So this, I'm just going to empty the cupboards and take all our food up. So that is us, last day in our apartment. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to finally be having a cup of tea. Up until just now, we haven't had obviously anything in our kitchen to make anything, so thankfully we now have all the essentials. I can finally enjoy a cup of tea. For the past like 2 hours, I would say, I've been in the kitchen just unboxing all of our essentials for the kitchen. So like our kettle, all our glasses, everything that we bought, I've now just brought into the kitchen and unpacked it all. Which now means, yeah, we need to basically squish them all down and get them out to the garage. There is literally boxes everywhere right now. So yeah, I've been in here, Ewan's been upstairs just basically building furniture and unpacking all our clothes. He's currently away to Woolworths to collect our food shopping. So they do, it's basically click and collect, it's called direct to boot. And he's away to get that just now. He's taken Ren with him, and I've got Isla, she's just through waiting on her snacks. It's actually been quite a stressful day just because those little things, for example, today we would usually have childcare just to allow us to blast the house and get all moved in, but we've just been taking turns and just making sure that we're not getting like overwhelmed and overly stressed. So yeah, here we are. We've decided we've done enough today. I have basically put everything in the kitchen. All the cupboards have something in them, which is good. I'll show you that soon. It's very organised in here, which is nice. It probably will not last that long. Then I've also wrote a list because we are going to go to Bunnings tomorrow. I'm so excited for Bunnings. This is ridiculous. Literally ever since we knew we were coming to Australia, I have been so excited to visit Bunnings, and I don't even know why. I literally don't know why. I think I've just seen it on so many people's Instagrams and YouTubes, and it just looks like such a fun place to be. It's basically B&Q, so I don't even know why I'm so excited to go, but I think you can get anything you want there. So yeah, we've decided we're going to go there tomorrow, and I'm just kind of writing a list as we go of things that hopefully I can find there. You know, like things for your cupboard, like we need some storage things for the kids, and then there's some other things in the kitchen, a sweeping brush, just things like that that you don't usually think to get until you need them. So we're going to go and do that tomorrow, and I'm excited for that. So yes, for just now I will show you what I've done in the kitchen, squish down these boxes more, and I'm going to go through and finally enjoy my tea with Isla. Better get her snacks. Yes, here you go.
Yeah!
So yeah, I've just managed to get all the kind of main things away in the cupboards today, which, to be honest, that was the main job I wanted to get done. So I'm glad that we have all of our kind of cutlery, cups, etc. I'll show you our living room. So currently we have 2 living rooms, and we have kind of just set up our family room through here. It's nice and cosy. And yeah, it's a lot smaller than our main one, so it's nice just to spend some family time through here. This couch we picked up in Marketplace. I absolutely love it. It's super comfy. I'm not sure what theme I'm going to go for in here. The dark grey carpet does stress me out because I'm quite a light, you know, airy person, so It's hard to find a colour to match. However, I fell in love with this throw, which obviously has some blue through it. So I'm thinking I'll try and introduce some blue. Over here, I think we're going to have a dining table. I'll need to have a little look for those. That rug I actually bought for the playroom, but I'm so impatient and I've opened it up and it's currently set up home in here. And then the little TV unit, Ewan actually made that up 2 nights ago. So we bought that online from a company, so that is new. But yeah, we're getting there. I do need to find a rug for in here and possibly some mirrors for that back wall. Is what I'm thinking. But for just now, this is everything we need, and I'm so proud of how much we've done in such a short time. So yes, I'm so looking forward to my Bunnings trip tomorrow. Ewan will be home soon with the shopping and he is going to set up our bed. We still don't have a bed, although we have his here, we just need to make it up. Our mattress came a couple of days ago, so that has been lying on our kind of bedroom floor, fluffing itself out. So I'm excited for our first night in our house.
Uno di Daddy.
These prices are so good. I'm going to pick up these for... Oh, look at that one. That's not the one I was after actually. It's these little storage. Yeah. Just for inside Isla and Ren's cupboards. So I'll get one of them. Then we actually need a downstairs nap caddy. This one looks fab. Not as thick as I would have wanted, but it's only $3.84. I'll just get one of those. Oh my goodness, look at all the colours they have of these. Again, I'm actually just in for Isla and Ren's room at the moment, so I'm going to pick up these for on top of Isla's cupboards for $4, so I'll get 2 of those. And I'm going to get some grey ones for Ren. I think I'll just get 2 as well. Yeah. How are we doing so far? Not bad. What do you think of Bunnings, Isla?
Good.
Good. It's almost like B&Q and IKEA. Would you say, Ewan? What is it?
What is it?
You want to go and have a look?
Yeah, I have to go in it.
Right. Wow. Yay. There you go. Some coffee. And I got a vanilla latte, and she actually asked me if I like sweet drinks, and I said yes, love them. So she's made me a caramel and vanilla latte. How amazing does this sound? Let me taste it. Oh my goodness, yes, love it. We've lost Isla to the play area. How amazing that they have a play area in here. And then they have this little cafe here that obviously I just went in and got the coffee. I mean, it is huge. This place is so big. Hi!
But please come up this, Mummy. Please come up this. Mummy, please come up this, Mummy.
I don't know, he's too little. Successful first trip to Bunnings. Isla, what have you got in your trolley? cloths for cleaning. Did you have fun?
Right.
Wipes. Look at her hair.
Corrected.
Ewan, did you enjoy Bunnings?
Best shop in the world. I could something every day. On my own.
Good morning everyone. Today is our first day spending it fully in the house. I have someone coming to deliver our washing machine and fridge freezer later on this afternoon, but I just feel like I'm always stressed if I go out and I think they're going to appear at my door, so we're just going to stay in. I have a few more boxes to unpack, things to kind of make up, so I'm going to get on with that today. We have actually bought quite a lot of stuff on Marketplace. Ren's cot was one of those things that we bought, and I'll be honest, it has been a nightmare. We got it for $50, which is a bargain, and they all seem to be ranging from $50 to $100. And in IKEA they're about, I think the cheapest I've seen was about $279. So yeah, it was a bargain, and when we made it up it just completely fell apart. I will show you, it's actually dismantled in our garage just now to go to the tip. But yeah, I'll show you that. It's one of the things that's quite tough that I've noticed, especially in Australia. A lot of people will detail things as like new condition, and they're absolutely not. And I feel like maybe the standards are just different, but I know back home you could never do that unless it was like out the box brand new. So yeah, although this wasn't, it was listed as like new, and I messaged her to say, you know, how is the condition, and she said it was fine. It was a great cot and no marks or scratches. And yeah, it is what it is, it's fine. We have since bought a new one from Big W. They had a sale on, it just happened at the right time, and we managed to pick one up for, I think it was $120. It was half price, so I mean that's a bargain for a brand new cot. So I feel nice and relaxed. He's now in his new cot, and he's sleeping really well in it, which is good. Our fridge freezer, because of a few struggles that I'd had with Marketplace, I have gone to a company called Direct Appliances. Now there's loads of these in Australia, and they're just second-hand appliances that a company then sells on, and you get a warranty. I think it's only a month, but it's still a bit of peace of mind, and they deliver it. Usually if you're buying a big order they'll deliver it for free. If not, the delivery, it can be, it depends on your area. So my delivery was only $30. Now for someone bringing them into the house and hopefully installing them, might not do that, but still delivering them and bringing them in is huge for us, because we wouldn't fit a fridge freezer and a washing machine in our car, so we'd have to hire a van, which costs a lot more than $30. So he is coming today, and I'm not sure the overall cost of brand new appliances here, but we managed to pick up a fridge freezer and a washing machine, and I think they were $320 each, and he's done me a deal for $600 for the two of them, which I think is fab. Looking at the washing machines that I could get new, there was a lot smaller, like kilograms, so capacity was like 6 kilograms I think was the smallest, and that was $500. So this one is at 8.5 kilogram, which is fab for our family. So I can't wait to get that done because my washing pile is huge. So yes, that's what we're going to do today, and hopefully he will arrive soon so that I can get it all done and then escape even just for a walk, because I'm a little demented with kids at the moment. We visited a new playgroup yesterday, and it wasn't for us, unfortunately. There was only 3 girls there, and they all had babies kind of under 1, so it wasn't our usual playgroup setting. I was quite disappointed actually, because someone had recommended them on Facebook for us to go along, and afterwards I was told by one of the girls that it was only for really under 18 months, which made me feel very awkward. But yeah, we're not going to return to that one. Still on the hunt for new ones. And yeah, we will see how it all goes. Still early days. It would just be good to find Isla some little friends. So I will keep you all updated with that. And in the meantime, yes, I'm going to go and unpack some things that we have. So this is currently where we are storing all the boxes for the tip and this is actually what I wanted to come in and show you. So obviously I said we got this bed off of Marketplace, and the girl had said that it was in great condition, but I mean these are not the like screws, it's not even screws it comes with from IKEA. It's almost like wooden dowels and then like a little metal, I don't even know what you call them, but you basically push them in, so they're not like that, and they came with those like in a little sandwich bag. And then the overall condition of it, I can't even show you obviously when it was all made up you've seen it more, but it was so flimsy, and we tried to make it up with these, and when we tried to move it, it just fell apart. So yeah, I was really annoyed at that. It's something that definitely shouldn't have been sold, especially to or for a baby. So that was really disappointing. So this is now just going obviously to the skip as well. And then I'm going to get, hopefully they will just come and bring, well, it's a washing machine in here, so they'll come through here and then through this door, and it will go in there. This is our little extra utility room that's obviously out to our garden. I say little, I mean it's absolutely huge. But yeah, this is where our washing machine is going to go, and then our new fridge is going to go into our kitchen. So yes, let's just wait on that coming. That's right. You're going to take the butter in.
Why is this one mine? And why is that one Mummy and Daddy's?
Let's go. I'll take the milk and this. Okay, let's go. We'll come back. Marilyn.
Come on. Take your butter. Don't you hold your butter? You hold your butter. There. Oh. Mummy, how do you open it?
That's it.
There, and then...
This one too. We'll go and get some more.
Come on, miss. Wait, put yours in. Put yours in. Just put yours in. No. Yeah. Oh. Your time this. So bring it back.
So we now have a washing machine. Obviously it goes over here because of the taps. It's on for a cycle just now, and then I will finally get our mountain of washing done. Fridge is now emptied, freezer's now emptied, and this will just stay in here. It's pretty much an older fridge and freezer, so we can keep it for kind of nights when we're out in the garden and things. But we now have our new one, which I'm so happy about. So now I need to go in and prepare some dinner. Good morning. morning everyone. So today is Friday and this is going to be the last day of this week's vlog. We've obviously had a very busy week and I've tried to pick up the camera where possible. It's not always been easy, but one of the things I did want to share with you is one of my struggles this week. So although it may look like everything is going really well and really smoothly, I am having a lot of wobbles, and it's one of the reasons that I maybe haven't filmed as much as I would have liked to have filmed. This day in particular, I actually had a really good morning, and then the afternoon I went to Target to pick up an order which I thought was only going to be a couple of items, and as it transpired it was lots of items and I got really overwhelmed. The lady at the desk, to be fair, couldn't have been any more unhelpful, and she just loaded all this stuff to me, and when I asked how I was meant to get all of the things and my pram and my toddler who was on the loose and now having a meltdown in the shop, when I asked her how I was expected to do that, she asked me to get someone to come back and collect it all, and I think it just hit me that at that point I didn't have anyone else. Obviously Ewan was at work and he is working 12 hours, he's away like all day, so trying to get someone to go and collect things within business hours is not possible at this moment in time, and I got so overwhelmed, and eventually I was trying to push a trolley and a pram and have a issue with Isla in the shop, who was just screaming now because I wouldn't buy her face paints, and everyone just looked at me like nobody offered to help, and it just got, I got so overwhelmed, and eventually I stopped at the lifts and I just cried like in front of everyone, and this super lovely lady came from nowhere. Honestly, I think she was sent from God but literally she just took Isla's hand and my trolley and she pushed the lift and she asked what floor I was going to, and it was the nicest thing that anyone's ever done. But yeah, I got into the car and I just cried for about 20 minutes, I would say. Really just felt like I could just get on a flight and go home. But those days do come and thankfully they do pass. There is definitely a lot more pros than cons, and once I seen Ewan and got a cuddle and just breathed for a little while, then yeah, I felt back to being Kim again. But I did want to just share that although it might seem that everything is going smooth, I don't always show the harder times, and there are a lot of hard times at the moment. I am getting upset quite a lot. We are obviously, 4 weeks in now, so you know, it's definitely the time where it becomes more reality, and I am missing family, I am missing my friends, and I am missing, you know, like support when you just need to nip out to the shop to collect a big order. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. It was something that I wasn't going to share, but I thought since kind of looking back this video, it might be worth just showing people that there are hard days and we do get through them. We'll always get through them, but they do happen. But anyway, on a more positive note, I'm in Isla's room, which I've managed to finish, and it's looking so cute and so girly. We're not fully there yet, there's a lot of things that I just want to finalise before maybe showing you officially, but you can see it and it looks gorgeous. It's my favourite room in the house. However, I did go to Kmart yesterday. Ewan came in from work and I had put a big order in online and I wanted to go and collect it, so I made sure that he was in. Thankfully Kmart is open till 9 o'clock here, so I just popped out and collected it. But I wanted to show you everything that I've got in it because it's for the kids and I'm excited to have some time with them. We're going to do this today, we're just going to sit in the garden today. The sun is on its way out and we have a few furniture items to build. I've got them a little IKEA table which I thought would be good for A, having dinner and lunch, and B, it's so light you can literally just take it in and out to the garden and they can have lunch and picnics and whatnot, and then it can also go in the playroom. So we have to build that, and also all these things I thought we could do. Hopefully, I don't want to overwhelm them too much, but hopefully we can do some of these things today. It's very us, it's something that I'm missing. We do a lot of crafts and activities and fun things at home, and yeah, we're missing it. So I've done an order and I thought I'll quickly show you before I take it down and show them. So first things very boring but very fun, is an A3 sketch pad. So yeah, I thought we'll get this because I should have actually showed you this first, but this was the main thing. This was the main thing that I got. So a wooden tabletop easel. So back home we had the big one, and it was great, but I felt like you couldn't move it about a lot. Do you know, like it was only in our playroom, it stayed there all the time, and it was only really used if we were up there. So with this one, I thought she can play with it on our little table. We can have it when we get our dining table. We can play with it in the garden. We could take it on trips if we go out. So yeah, I thought this would be a great little idea. And obviously blackboard on the back and the whiteboard at the front. So then, yeah, got this as well. It kind of goes hand in hand. That I've actually just realised, oh, it does have a little clip, so you can put paper on it too. However, I did pick up some whiteboard markers to go with this because I was kind of at the age where I think we could start tracing like letters and just writing things out. And I thought if I can do it and then rub it out, you know, we can both get involved. So that was the first thing. Then the second thing, paint pots. Also can use for sensory little activities, so you can match things to the colours, put things inside them. Also use them for like water, play, and then paints as well. So yeah, these are great. You can do so much with them. I haven't actually got any of the prices for you, but I'm assuming majority of people might be watching from the UK, so it's more just an informative thing. So yeah, this with the primary paints, and then I love these as well, just little pastel colours ones. So we got these, and then this sponge brush and stamp set. So all the different kind of brushes. These little foam stamps, how cute are those? So I thought they would be fun to do in the garden as well. Again, with our easel, or you could actually, we're in autumn just now, so I was thinking of getting some leaves and using the little roller and doing the paints, and then you lift the leaf off and it's left like a print in the middle. So I thought we could do that. And then again, just some basics. I got 20 markers. These are a bit chunkier, which I think are easier for them to hold. And then I got this, which I thought would be great. This is such a good thing. I usually cut out all my paper myself, but with it having the googly eyes, the little wooden sticks, obviously all the different coloured cards, it's fab. I think it was only like $7 or $8, which is like £4. So yeah, you get stickers in it, lots of different things. We can do so much with this. Because I'm quite creative and I've got quite a creative mind, these things I'm obsessed with. We got that. Then this is my favourite thing. I actually got this for Ren, but Isla will obviously use it and she'll show him a lot. This is the Water Magic. So I'm sure a majority of you know, but it's just a little pen and you fill it with water, and then it's just white card, and then when you colour in with the water it brings the picture out. So it's basically mess free play, and you can do this in the house, you can do it in the car. It's a great thing to take around with you. So again, this was really cheap and I thought it would be great for Ren to join in, and obviously Isla can show him how to do it. Then whilst we go out on our walks, I love this. This is actually in the sale. It's a little nature find activity. So it's basically this little wooden like oval, and it's got these little shapes on it, and then you get all these cards, and each card tells you to find like a different colour or a certain flower. Could be a rock, or lots of different things basically to do with nature, because we're spending a lot of time outdoors just now and we are trying to do a lot of walking. So for example, if I'm walking to Isla's nursery or I'm walking into the town, then this is great to do on the way. I'm trying my hardest to keep Isla off the buggy board just now, because she just literally sees a buggy board and wants on it straight away. So I thought this would be great to try and keep her little mind entertained and have fun as well. And then we have our sensory cube. This is fab for, it's actually an ice tray obviously, but it's a really, really big one. So this is fab for sensory fun. You can obviously put something in it, then water in it and freeze it, and they can try and break them down or just melt them down, or just to have general fun. You can put little flowers in it as well, and make some like, yeah, again, just fun ice play. So with that, I also picked up these. So these are the insect and reptiles tube, all different sizes, all different shapes. So you could put some of these in as well and freeze them. But this is more for like our sand play and our water play. yeah, I thought they were a great little deal. I think they were only $3, which again is like £1.50. Which then I got these little pincers. So these are mini tongs, and yeah, you just obviously use them. They're little, look how small they are, super tiny. So I thought they would be great for obviously Isla and Ren to pick things out, their insects, or pick things out their sand tray. Again, $1.75, so less than £1 for these. And then I've only got a couple more things. Jumbo chalk bucket. So these are fab. A lot of the kids in our street play out on the street and then they'll colour in. And it's so nice to see. We have obviously a massive patio out the back, so she can either play with them on there or out in the street, or again you can just take them out and about with you. If we go to the big parks, you see a lot of kids playing with these at the park, so I thought this was a great thing to have anyway. And then finally, for my little prince, these 5-pack of construction vehicles. He is obsessed with diggers at the moment, and I thought these would be so cute to have. Again, play with the sand. Probably majority of it will be in the sand, but you could also do this with water as well, or just play with them out in the garden. How adorable. We have a building site just along the road, and any time we pass, Ren is obsessed with the diggers, so when I seen this I thought this is the cutest thing ever to get. So that's everything I've bought just now. I'm so excited to show them, but for just now I'm going to go and have some lunch with them. I'll actually try and make up this table quickly, and then we can have lunch out in the garden, and I will see you all in my next vlog.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it, but you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space. Just think about it. Maybe separate is better. I will love you till forever.
How was your lunch?
Look at my pic.
Yay! And how are you getting on? Wow!
Look at my pic.
Good.
Look at my pic.
I know you've done well.
Can I have a lolly?
You can have a lolly.
Can I have 2 lollies?
Look at this day. Is that good, Rain?
So what can I really do when they get to subscribe?
See you next time.
See you next time.